Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. What's the plan, Stan? Well, the plan today, Stan. We're both Stan, apparently. I went to Tuesday morning today, and I went to a thrift store. Which one do you want to see first? And by the way, my name's Darcy, in case you couldn't tell by the title. Alright, Tuesday morning first. We'll do Tuesday morning. Okay, Tuesday morning, almost $50 for one bag. And then the thrift store, I got like 2 bags for like 12 bucks. That's the difference. But I kind of got a lot at Tuesday morning today. Alright, I know I don't need this. I know I can make my own tickets. But I knew if I didn't get it, I'd regret it. And it was $5. And it goes through thick paper, too. So it's just a little ticket punch. So, I don't know. I just knew if I didn't get it, the next time I go, it won't be there. So, and then I got a little paper pad, which has farm stuff in it. Old MacDonald had a farm. But I liked all the little, these will be good for tags and stuff. Love the gingham. Got some seeds and stuff, and whatever that is. And some chickens and roosters and tractors. And trucks and new cows. Remember in the 80s when like cow stuff was all the rage? In the 70s, goose stuff was all the rage, and then it just repeats. So that was Echo Park Paper Company down on the farm. I can do that because my son works for Bob Evans. Then I got some napkins. I think all but one had a purple sticker, so they were 40% off. And I'm hoping to, once I start my shop, I am hoping to put napkins in my shop at a reasonable price, not go crazy. Oh, these were sweet pea. So I thought those would be fun in a gardening journal or farm journal or whatever. And then that one's really pretty. It's got a lot of pink with a little yellow bird and some white flowers. And then the shells, I think I'm gonna do like a flower pack, a summer, I've got several napkins that are beach themed. Then we have these, what are these? Morning Blossoms beverage napkins. I try to get some smaller napkins too, because for tags you don't want the giant ones. And sometimes I think the hardest ones to work with are the luncheon napkins, the ones that are big and square. But these are what I got today. Let's see, and I got washi tape. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 Tim Holtz because they're only $3.99 at Tuesday morning. So let's see. This one is the one that has the roses, so it probably coordinates really well with that paper pack. Got some letters and a couple different fonts and some numbers. Ooh. And I think this one is green. And we got a gold and just some nice little neutrals there. Well, the thing is, I was trying not to buy washi tape because I didn't have room in my box. But then I got a new box, and now I have like too much room. I have like all this empty space, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fill it up because I can. So I did. I did Monday Night Mashup last night on Junk Journal with Penny. And so we have everything out of order right now. I'm out of order. You're out of order. We're all out of order. So there's that. Are those both? No, I got too many to fit now. There's a better way to do these. Oh, first of all, let's get the skinny ones in a different. Let's get the fatter ones. All right, wider ones. Oh, and one of my last videos, I kept saying length instead of width. Oh, my tidy up video. Sorry about that. That had to be like super annoying. All right, we're just gonna do this. Actually, we might even just do this. Just do. Oh, you know what? That'll work a little better. Because then, just do that. It's a little bit wider too. All right, now let's look at the next one. Sorry about that. Squirrel. This one. Do they say which one they are? It just says design. This one says remnants. So it might be the one that goes with the Turn the yellow, the one, so I think that's the one that has like the patterns and stuff in it, maybe. So that's like a ticking with some other stuff on it, and then there's a yellow, which is a nice neutral, and this rose one, which is really pretty. I have a lot of glare, sorry. And so none of mine stay in their own. They don't stay together anyway. Sure, I'll save these for something. Actually, I've got a round thing over. I have this thing right here, which, you know, I could fit more in it if I have like little containers. So besides paper towel rolls, I could use these containers. Sorry about that. My video, my hand touched something, so my video ended up getting turned off. So this one has, this is the one that goes, oh, this is the one that goes with the fabric that I've got, because it's got the red and is it the correspondence? I think that's the correspondence one, yeah. Does it say correspondence? Merchant. That one says merchant. So I thought I had the correspondence one for my thing. And one more. Tape element. This is the one that has is it wallflower? The blue. Alright, it's got, this one's fun. That's the, you know, when you want to write something in kindergarten. And then there's that one that has some different words on it. And a lighter version of, I don't know, it's just a nice little design. I thought I saw that design. Oh, I guess I've seen that design on the paper. And this is one of my favorites. The little blue flowers, that's one of my favorites. And then a couple more. Whoops. So yeah, these were ones I didn't have. Not that I have a lot, mind you. And now I might have a lot. I don't know. And then there's two more washi tape that I just got because music. And also that black with the tan is pretty too. And it was $1.99 for two. So I got more for my value probably getting the whatchamacallit tape. Although there's more of this. So probably about the same amount of value. So that will go in there. And actually it's easy to open. Something that's actually easy to open. So that was nice. Alright, this is the first time I've actually put something away as soon as I brought it home. That was weird. But look, it looks more full now. There's still room, but I think there's still some I haven't located and put in there yet, so there's that. And then the texture paste I have is all dried out, so I got this texture paint just so I'd have it for, I mean, I do have modeling paste, which is what I used last night when texture paste came up. So texture paint, poolside it's called. It was $4. The white ones were $5. Weird. And then these, $1.49 for these little clips. And they're almost like the ones, except they have hooks, like the ones that Clint and Shell use, the sewing ones, like they're that style. The little, so I guess if you wanted to use them when you're, but they also have like a little hook on them, so you could attach them to a page and have, I think when you use your pinchers you could probably close that off maybe, so you could hang a dangle from it. I don't know, we'll see. If not, then I can take that off and put something else on there. But for $1.49 for, did it say how many were in there? No, it never says that kind of thing. I don't know. I thought they were cute. I liked them. For right now, I guess I'm going to stick them somewhere because I took them out of their little bag and they're not really going to go back in here. Oopsie, what's that? Oh, that's the packaging. Oh, you know what I'm going to do right now? Put them in one of these. That's perfect. I don't know what else I can store in these. Well, actually, like these I have like in a drawer, but if I just wanted to have a few out, that would be perfect. Okay, now thrift store. Thrift store or free stuff? Anybody a Bruce Springsteen fan? These are the free books from Second and Charles. They have a free book bin. Oh, somebody was there. I was going to go after I went to Tuesday morning because somebody was putting more books in, but oh well. But I didn't get this because of Bruce. You know, he's cute and everything. But, I mean, it's a book that says Glory Days on the front. And it's a nice gray and red. And so I thought that would make either a great journal or a great glue book. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of glue books. Might want to take... She lived right near me, too. Take out her address real quick. Especially now that I said she lived right near me. So I guess it's just a book about him. But for making tags and pockets and stuff, I like these bigger pages. That's back when I was a teenager, what he looked like. Doesn't look like that anymore, I'm sure. So I got for the cover. Most of the books I get from there are either for the cover or for the pages. Like these will be good in... They'll be fun in a glue book or in just junk journals. There are several workbooks in there, but that was the one I liked the most. And this makes a nice book cover. Natural home remedies. And the pages are, you know, nice feel to them, so they'll be good for... I mean, it was probably like a Dollar Tree book or something. I don't know. But it was free in the bin. Copyright 1982. That, I mean, it doesn't look, I don't know. Had a nice look to it. And then this one, I guess I better take these out before the pile gets too close to the computer, to the camera. Which technically is a computer. Isn't that pretty? I think this will make a great glue book. It's almost square, and that would be fun to use for either glue book or art journal, or what they call it, a smash book. And also, lots of pages. They are glossy, but there's recipes and apples, and I think there's a page with all the different apples. There it is. So wouldn't that be cute in a farm journal, that double page of apples? So I know I can use that. I mean, we're talking free here. And then Quilter's World magazine. You know, glue book. Welcome. And what's nice about these is they might be a little, they're not as glossy as another magazine. And I don't know, they're still thin. I mean, you could glue two together if you needed to. And then this one I thought was fun. It's a secretarial handbook. Belongs to Faith Dillon. So a little different than a dictionary. This one was 1993, so, you know, not vintage, but nice size and nice feel to the pages. And, you know, y'all can learn something about what secretaries have to deal with. Cellar dweller. Fine recording services. Huh. You must do, like, acoustics or something for people that want to record in their cellars. I mean, besides Hannibal, who wants to do that? Who? So, that is fun. And then there was a seed exchange catalog. I mean, it's just fun for the Farmer's Journal and everything. Or glue book, or I don't know, anything. And I thought the cover of this one was really pretty. And the pages can be used, the devotions themselves could be used in a journal. And you know, I didn't realize this one is like super warped. So I got it for the cover, but I don't know the cover either. I'm not sure. So it was a nice, fun royal blue cover with black, but somehow I did not realize. Maybe it's not too bad. So I'm definitely will need a new binding. New money strategies for the 90s. Sorry, that's what I was trying to read. I don't know who she is. Guess she didn't become, she's definitely dressed for the 90s, isn't she? So that was the free stuff. We like free. I did not need any books. I got those, and then I went to be thrifty. So I'm going to be making a whole bunch of glue books to sell, and I just wanted fun pages, and look how fun these are. So I'm not even trying to look for covers anymore for glue books because I have so many covers. And then this was fun, I thought, for junk journal or that. And then these, I'm just looking for big pages, I guess, and then I'm, you know, so that one's elephants, which I could use in my Dumbo journal, but I actually have plenty. And then there is this, which is cool. Plus, the cover is a good size for like a big glue book. Might be a little big, but it'd still be fun for an art journal glue book. But then all these pages, which feel pretty nice, and then I've got some pictures I could use if I do a Mr. Beaver, or is that Mrs. Beaver? Mrs. Beaver. Oh, Lion, Witch in the Wardrobe. Has some. Oh, there's Mr. Tumnus. There's Lucy and Mr. Tumnus. There's the wardrobe. So yeah, there's that. And then I'm always buying I Spy books, which if I make any really big glue books, the I Spy books are really good for that. Or I could always cut the covers in half and do, oh my word, has this one never been opened? Or is it just, you know that sound, right? It's like brand new. But I love to use I Spy books in pages in my journals. Copyright 1993, but that's probably around when they started making them. So I got Winter, Valentine's Day, dinosaurs. So I think I have some of these in other books, but you know, these would have been the favorite pages out of those books. So that works out well. I have more of those, and the porcupine mouse. I just liked. Whoops. I like the shape. I like this kind of shape, especially for a glue book or an art book. Plus the pages will be fun to use somewhere. Let's see what I wouldn't have been able to see. Oh, I don't want to rip the tape off, and I think it's just going to be like a bright green cover. Which if you did a glue book each season, wouldn't that be, oh no, it's got him. But they're so cute. They're little mice eating their lunch. I mean, who wouldn't love that? Look at it. Super fold, 12-inch. And Toot and Puddle. I have to make a glue book with Toot and Puddle. Because their names are Toot and Puddle. Plus big pages. We love big pages, and we cannot lie. And they're so cute. Oh my word, I didn't even really look at the pages. I was just excited about Toot and Puddle. I don't know if I can tear that one apart now. I love them. And another one that's along this way. Got a little Eric Carl. Can't open those without shaking the camera around though. Sorry about that. But we do like, I didn't even realize this. Did you guys know this? That the pages, let's see, do they all, what the heck? I could tear out one of these pages and it would be a double page. Because they weren't cut on the ends. Is that how the book is supposed to be? But if I can get them out of the signature intact, then I'll have like a flip out. Like I'll make it flip out. So, wow, I didn't even know that. I'm excited about that. So those were the books. I don't know if there's any books in the other bag or not. Or even what happened to the other bag. Oh, which is right in front of me. And yes, I bought this for the box. Also, can I get into this easily? Yeah, it wasn't even half price. Blue and green were the colors today. Of course, the stuff I wanted mostly did not have blue and green. So, it had these. This is why I bought it. Just for these, because I have so much embroidery thread, and I would like, and for this, I'd like to be able to just have them all organized and be able to see the colors easy like this. So, worth it for me. $3. Plus, I mean, to buy one of these new is stupid expensive. And then, as I said, I'm always looking for big pages, so what's more fun than this folded in half in a glue book. And even if it's color, it doesn't matter. They're going to glue over it. So, Melissa, and that one was blue. I think for $4, I'm not sure that I would have got it. But for $2, yes, I would. And I don't know how many are in here, so it's probably not worth what I paid. Because I can't tell what, I think that's a P. So these were $2.49 for these envelopes, and the box is not full that I can tell, so I don't think there's 100. Oh, there's more in there than I realized, so there's probably at least 75 or 80 maybe. So, but they're nice. They're a little wide. They feel, wait, what size were they? 6.5 by 9.5. So they're, I think, a little bigger, a little wider, a little bigger than the manila ones that I have, which I probably paid more than that for 10 of them. So, actually, glad I got those. So I can make journals out of them. I could stamp on them and put them inside a journal. And last but not least, I did pay full price for this one, $1.99, but I've never seen anything like it. It is pink. And it's, yeah, I just thought it was fun. I don't have any paper like this. And there's, oh, that one's folded, but there's quite a few in there. So, I think only a few pages have been used out of the book. 2016, doesn't say how many pages it would have been, but I don't know. It looks like would have been 100 maybe, so still maybe 95 in there or something. But that would be really cute in journals. So yeah, that was my haul for today. Oh, I'm going to show you, did I mention that I did the Mixed Media Monday last night with Junk Journal with Penny on Facebook. And it was my first one that I've ever done. I do approach it a little bit differently than some of the other people, but that's okay. Everybody has their own style. And I think I might start, I won't be every week, and it might not be on a certain day, but I'm going to make myself a list and number the list of prompts for Mixed Media Mashup. That's what it was, Mixed Media Mashup, not Mixed Media, what did I say, Monday? It's Mixed Media Mashup. So I'll make a numbered list, and then I'll use a number picker app and do it that way too. Well, these aren't very helpful if that happens. It's broken. And start doing some Mixed Media Mashup, which you can choose to do along with me in the video, and see what you come up with, and and then you can show me in my Facebook group. I can't remember if my name's in it. It's either Misadventures with Mixed Media, or it could be Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. I'll have to start putting the link in my description again. And I don't do any swaps or anything like that. It's just a place where you can come and show me what you've made, especially if you've made something that I've inspired you to make. So that's it for today. Yeah, I think this is going to end up being a signature cover, or well, I've already put this on, so I can't really do the coating on it. Although this has got some coating. I could do a book. I don't know. What do you think? Signature cover or a single signature journal, which I could do. So tell me what you think. But that's what I came up with. I wouldn't normally, I have sequins, but I don't normally put sequins. That was in the bonus round. And the embellishment was in the bonus round. And I could actually find some stuff. I was actually putting some stuff away as I was trying to make room. That's why my desk is a little bit messy right now, because yesterday was mixed media mashup. So thank you for joining me today, everybody, and I hope you have a delightful day. Much love.